Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Kimberly Cloud Show. I'm your host, Kimberly Cloud. So today, what we're going to do is we are going to go online and put an ad together. Um, you're going to watch what I do and how I place the ad online, and hopefully it works out. Let me go in there myself and check and search around to see if there's any proprietary information that before I get started. Now, if there is proprietary information, that what I'm going to do is I'm going to immediately not get on there, but tell you step by step what I'm doing until the end where it's no proprietary information. So let's see. Before we do that proprietary information thing, I have to make a video. I'm about to make a video about my paid services. Ooh. What I'm doing right now is logging in for my recordings, and y'all can watch me record myself. Just so much recording on top of recording on top of recording. Let me read to y'all what I put for my paid service. I don't know if it's a little bit too technical. I don't know. You tell me. But I'm about to read it to you. I want you guys to see that I can leverage your authority. I want to be able to help you guys have a video. I want to help you guys have a video portfolio that your family, friends, and explorers of the future can hold through quantum computing. Past events will be categorized in different ways. Why not have something special to show your generational family that maybe one day can visit virtually and be in that room with them to ask them questions, etc. Something that quantum can possibly do um, is help bring your spirit and body back in the near future. I cannot make any promises now, but just like cryogenics, there is something special that we can do with quantum physics in the future. Time loops, death, rebirth, reincarnation. The energy never dies. If we can harness it, and if that is plausible, then we can use the videos to transfer spirits in the future. Why don't why don't you want to use this type of service? I cannot promise anything, but as an hold on, I have to change that. I'm glad I reread it. But as an innovator and inventor that enjoys creating beautiful pictures of people in God's light, and or creating God's technology or learning about God's technology and how we can use it for good. That is why I've been blessed with 11 live platforms to tell your story and my um okay, let's do this video. Give me a second. Let's connect you guys. Okay. Let me let myself out right here. This is all being freelanced. I don't know if I want to, what angle I want to do it from. Standing up, sitting down. I think I'm safe sitting down. If I stand up, it's just has nothing to do with me. It's just crazy. In 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone. My name is Kimberly Cloud. I am the CEO and owner of the Kimberly Cloud Show. I can interview you, yes, you, about your past, present, and future with highlights or whatever is on your mind. This is a very beautiful thing to do because you can not only innovate yourselves by having imagination and creativity, but I can guide the conversation into being a better, productive, and creative thing. Now you say, well, what can you do for me that I can't do that someone else can't do? Well, as an inventor and innovator myself, I can promise and almost guarantee that one day we will be coming back to life. No one talks like me, number one. And one day we will be coming through quantum computing back to life, like cryogenics. Now, I have invented it, but I will patent it. That as I look into the green light, as I make this recording, that one day people like me will come back through quantum computing, and so will you guys. Isn't that what it is about? Wanting to leave a legacy and come back to visit all of your family. Want to come back. You know, God is so funny. He got a little serious when he created good, an extra zero. You know, it's no coincidence that God created an extra zero to create good. And that's what I'm about, creating good and showing the beauty in the people that I interview. Now, let's talk about pricing. Just call me for pricing. I can work with you. But this is a paid service. And this is something that I hope to patent the invention, and one day people will be coming back and reuniting with their families and remember everything they did up until the point that the camera captured you. Don't you want to leave that legacy? Ask me how. Call 253-304-6990 because I am dropping legacies for people. I am the only one who drops legacies. So call me. Once again, that number is 253-304-6990. Thank you. Sorry, it's quiet because here we go. Yeah, I was giving it some time. Okay, now we're going to edit. We may take out some stuff. Let's see what we got here. Number one. Ah, should be right here. Right there. So split that. Not undo. Uh-uh. Sorry, y'all. I'm doing something so I can get it out the way. There we go. Delete. Okay, there we go. This is different than Final Cut. Okay. Now we're going to split that up because I went far into the galaxies of the realms of uh infinite possibilities. Hold on. I can kill that noise right now. Hold on. Damn it. Damn it. I did it again. Trying to make. Ah! Okay, right there. Okay, I left some breathing room right there. Right there, right there. Split that up. Sometimes this messes up. I'm scared because it's letting me do it, but I'm like scared. Oh, I can't let that ride. Right there. Right about there. Right there. That's a little, it won't. Good grief. I'm not going to allow that to mess me up. Right there. Okay. This is getting technical. Ah! There we go. Oh shit. We're about to see if it works. All I needed to do is stop now. This is going to take a long time. Have you ever wanted something so bad, and let's not let the minions get their draw, but have you ever wanted something so bad, and then when you want it, it takes a while for it to show up? Let's make this strong, LinkedIn. Let's sit up there and produce some good stuff. Hopefully, I edited it to your ability that you would like it. Hopefully, I did it to the professionality that you would like it. I just want it on there so that I can gain traction with the people that I interview. And I know I have the potential. I know my self worth. I know what I'm worth. I cut off a lot of people this week and last week because I felt like my worth is not worth free. No more. My portfolio speaks for itself. Is it done yet? Give me a second, you guys. Just it's going to be a minute. Oh my God. I edited this. I hope this is the one that I edited because I did all that editing. Go to LinkedIn. Hold on, y'all. Never too much, never too much, never too much, never too much. Where is it at? Okay, there we go. Here we go. We're going to see. Now I got to convert it by going on to going. I never did this before. Please work. Please work. Please work. Don't kick it back. Now, how do I create my own? No, we don't need all this. Um, wow. How do I edit? This is where forecasted results at. What did I just do? Hold on. Hold on. Let me remove that. Campaigns. That's daily. No. Daily budget. That is beautiful, man. Hi, Pamela. Oh, maximum. What's this? Okay. Cool. Okay. I am so, like I said, proprietary information. This is so hard to do. 24 to 48 hours. I hate that. So, let's see. I'm sorry, you guys. I would show y'all the world to the moon and back, but I have too much proprietary information on my stuff. Cool. Okay. Now, I'm about to get on Kick and talk to you guys. And we're just going to talk. Get on the matchmaker real quick. I don't want to talk about my other platforms that I have, even though some people already know. Sabotization in its finest, especially in a competitive world like this. Okay, let's go live in three, two, one. Hi, everybody. My name is Kimberly Cloud. I am with the Kimberly Cloud Show. And thank you for joining the Kimberly Cloud Show. I am your host, Kimberly Cloud. So I've done everything I can possibly do from posting what I posted onto the platform that I posted it on. I don't want to get into too much of what I did. Um, I You weren't there to see it, but I'll put it to you like this. I am promoting my business through a reputable platform. And I feel like it's a huge and great investment to invest in this platform for promoting and promotion. So I said to myself, I never get to get on Kick and all my platforms on a regular. And oh, so yeah, like getting on a platform to sit up there and discuss different things, You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 different platforms I'm on. And it only goes up from here because I'm going to start researching other platforms I can get onto too, other than these main platforms that I speak on. So I have these platforms. So what I'm going to do right now is get onto Matchmaker FM. I'm going to get on the Matchmaker FM, and I need you guys to stay with me. Hold on. Check it out for a second. Oh, hold on. I appreciate that. Much respect. You know what? For her doing that, thank you. For you meeting me halfway by respect, I can honestly see your point, even though I said to people this is a paid service. Someone helped me once that was a millionaire take pictures for practically free. I am willing to work with you, seeing as though you as though I have pure empathy and understanding for your view as a guest and not a consumer. Send if you can, or if you have, let me know your bio and pic, and I will gladly bring value and inspiration to the show. Take care. Let me know what your thoughts are. I bet you I messed up on something. Watch. We're about to read it. I didn't read it. I read it out loud, but I didn't read it while typing because my eyes don't be on the typing all the time. But for you meeting me halfway by respect, I can honestly see your point. Even though I've said to people this is a paid service, someone helped me once that was a millionaire. Take pictures. I knew I messed up. Take pictures for practically free. I am willing to work with you, seeing as though I have pure empathy and understanding for your view as a guest and not a consumer. Send if you can, or if you have, let me know your bio and pick, and I will gladly bring value and inspiration to the show. Take care. Let me know what your thoughts are. And I put dot. Um, what else? I know I didn't get off a matchmaker. I just was on here. We're about to find some people together, you guys. What's up with this? Bro, bro. And Stacia, Chelsea, let's find these guys. Looks like I'm gonna need at least 5. So let's add you guys to the addition. Y'all thought I was gonna forget about you? Did you miss me? No. Some people like, hell no. Okay, I go straight to Aaron. Let's actually go backwards because there were 2 good ones right here. Okay, let's write the skeleton. My name is Kimberly Cloud. I have my show that I interview people on regarding their past, present, and future. Now, I also highlight different mindsets while analyzing their judgment, character, and vantage points. I want to make you have a legacy to for the future of quantum computing. You see, in the future, your shows will bring in other dimensions or this your life, your spirit back to where to Earth, Gaia slash Earth. This is like sci-fi cryogenics stuff. Sci-fi that I want to patent. If you go on with me on this journey, I can guarantee to make you your make whatever you want to discuss virtually be a challenging yet satisfying puzzle of events that will capture the moment for your children and explorers of the future using quantum computing. I can discuss whatever you would like. Join me. If you are serious, sign up here. Oh man. Now I gotta open up the calendar. Hold on, I gotta shut y'all down real quick. I'm shutting down the studio. And I'm about to reopen it in 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes. There we go. Here we go. Right about here. Now I can add you guys. Please send your bio and pic to the Kimberly Cloud Show at yahoo.com. Lastly, if you are not interested at all, just do not respond. Rather be civilized than rude. Thanks. I have my show that I interview people on regarding their past, present, and future. And I also highlight different mindsets while analyzing their judgment, character, and vantage points. I want to make you have a I want to make you create levels of enlightenment and have bear with me, you guys. I have to capitalize sci-fi. Cryogenic sci-fi that I want to patent. If you go on with me on this journey, I can guarantee to make whatever you want to discuss virtual be a challenging yet satisfying puzzle of events that will capture the moment for you or for your children and explorers the and the quantum history, historic explorers of the future while using quantum computing. I can discuss whatever you would like. Join me if you're serious. Sign up here. Please send your bio and pay. If you want to talk before the show, here is my number. 253-304-6990. Ooh, let's copy and paste this. Go back. I need Brianna. Oh God, not in that way. Because she's a sexologist. I didn't know it. I didn't even know. Who is she? Nikki. Nik- na, na, Nika? Divorce sucks. Reinvention don't. I coach people through the records, boots on bullshit. He's already speaking my language off one real adventure at a time. You don't know about divorce. It's like reading about divorce, but being married 50 years. You don't get it unless you actually been through it. Even when I'm not thinking about stuff, I'm thinking about it. And what I mean by that is even when I don't talk about innovation and different things, it's always on the back of my mind. And that's why I'm always going to have it where I bring it out I have to show y'all a clip. Y'all are gonna flip out, man. I don't need to read about them. I can look at their pictures and tell about them. Then I'll read about them a little bit more when I do their bio and stuff. Someone actually wanted me to read their book so I can talk about it on my show. I said, no way, Jose. If it's even if it was free, I'm not reading nobody's book, so I can promote them for free unless I'm getting paid to promote them for free. Something, a show, something. Let me let you look good. But to read your book and want me to talk about it on my show without your presence. I mean, don't y'all feel what I'm saying? That's like me coming up to you saying, promote me through telling people about me. And I won't be there to promote myself, but I want you to promote me for me because I know Will Roberts or I know, what is his name? the tag team, or I know millionaires or billionaires, seriously, DC Glenn, I know DC Glenn, Will Roberts, and a bunch of other people, a hypnotherapist that had celebrity boot camp. If you remember him, he met Whitney Houston. You don't see me reaching out to him every 5 minutes saying, hey, since you met Whitney Houston, can you promote me? I sat up there and I appreciate Will Roberts appreciate me. Will Roberts appreciate me because I promote him through the heart. It's not about, I didn't even know he was going to like my stuff. I didn't know Dan Bongino was going to like my stuff. I didn't know Dylan Kivo was going to like my stuff. I didn't know Damon John was going to like my stuff on Instagram a while back. He probably unchecked it based on the shit I done said about him. But I spoke with Damon John. That's the point. I spoke with Damon John for 3 minutes. I know my worth. I used to live down the street from Genuine. Some people don't know who that is. I've met Puff Daddy. My brother who is locked up knew Jodeci, which means Jodeci knew me. They used to be like this together. So I have a little history with, being, around people or being, that doesn't make me no better. What makes me better is that I stand by God. I speak through God. I do what I can to make you look good. If you don't want to, if you resist me and not participate, that's not my problem. But if you make yourself look good, then we can make this show look good. Not only are you getting the benefit by future you being spiritually enlightened and brought back, but I get publicity for doing my job, making you look good. And that's all it's about, being having it. That's my motive. That's my angle. There's no ulterior motive other than a consumer to a purchaser. A purchaser consumer to someone who is buying something or selling, a seller to a consumer or purchaser. I do my job, you get what you need, I get what I need. That is it. But my heart lies in what I want to do for you for the future. And I have so many ways. people can be brought back to life through my mind, through nanotechnology, do any out of this world technology that we haven't tapped into, or America or the world don't know, that Elon Musk or Donald Trump or anyone, or maybe they are in soul searching for this type of technology and haven't built it yet, or maybe it's classified. It's too heightened to know about a technology like this right now. I mean, we know cryogenics work partially. We have been able to keep things on ice and resuscitate it like a heart. We haven't been able to do a whole cadaver, but with the right technology, a preserved body. Another technology is a preserved body of the mind when you die. If it's over 24 hours, we can't retrieve those messages. But if the body has been recovered 3 hours later, it's some type of technology you get, like a heat sensor that you can wave like a wand that can dig deep into the tissues and see exactly who killed you. I'm tired of hearing, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I'm tired of hearing that crap. They sit up there and they like, I didn't do it. I didn't kill her. And they be the main person that did it. Well, with the technology I want to build, I figure you can scan the cadaver or the dead person's or the expired person's brain for the last set of memories. For the last set of memories. It's unable to be done right now. That's sci-fi. Just like the invention I just invented is sci-fi. I want to patent this. What does that, trying to put AD together? Add. Oh, it took me a while, y'all. I had an above moment, an NBA moment, an above moment. Don't laugh. I was like, what? I was like, AD. That it's two things that's AD: after death, or whatever that word is, after Jesus Christ died. And then there's add. That's the only thing I know. But putting that, I thought I misspelled it. So I'm like, what rhymes with AD? I started looking at it and I was like, damn, I must have messed up. So yeah, just imagine that. Being able to go into somebody's mind and retrieve dead people messages. Or going to be able to retrieve memories off of me because I'm virtual. I can't touch myself. But whatever I am in command of this body, but I'm not at the same time. Let me teach you something. Whoever is connected to me, we know God is part connected. We know um, things are connected. But whoever is connected just through my spirit, whether it be in a machine talking or thinking about what I'm about to say before I say it. I only can see me. I command me the same way they command me behind the scenes. I command me to talk, and my future self commands me to talk. Wouldn't you want to learn more? I sound crazy, but that is more sci-fi. You know what Elon Musk is doing is sci-fi still. Those the next one, not the next one on. Wow, I got the Neuralink. It sounds so familiar. I have the next one on, but the Neuralink, the Neuralink, and one day he want to be able to do it where people are like, you know, just heightened sense of abilities. He's called himself a three. What billionaire that's in the lead of most people? Like he's in the lead. Why would you sit up there and like call yourself a vampire? You know, a 3,000-year-old vampire. Why would you, Mark Zuckerberg, say, I was once human, but not no more, not like you guys? I'm like, whoa, Mark. When they, you know, both scenarios, I was like, run that past me again. Everybody else laughs at the shit. I'm like, no, halt, stop. Who goes there? Run that past me again. These are millionaires. And we just laugh it off. We like, oh, that Marky, he got all that money. He couldn't be half computer, half humanoid. You know, I would do that shit, Mark. If I was in your situation, I would sit up there and level up and become part computer. You know why? Because the computer always been there for me. Not because I want to be smarter, but the computer has always been, and I know it has endless possibilities. We don't even utilize our brains, let alone the full capacity of computers. We don't even care about learning. We just care about what they can do for us. They sit there all day and watch us. And as soon, we have a very short attention span. As soon as it fucks up, I even do it too sometimes. It's like, oh, you slow, some mama. Oh. It is thinking, think about what it's thinking. Actually think about what it's doing. Understand what it is doing. It is going through different squares, like in the virtual world. It's going to find and search for your information. It's not the computer's fault that the manufacturer defected, made it slow, made it to the slave degree of not being able to compute as much as maybe a Mac can compute. It's not the computer. Like a Dell and a Mac is totally different. Different RAM. Like I said, I may not know everything, but I know a little something, something. So that is all, y'all. I hope y'all are enjoying gaining that 5 pounds of turkey meat and mashed potatoes. And somebody like she's probably like, "Am I big? Like, am I big? You know, you know, did I gain all that weight? Did I gain all that weight eating turkey and bananas? I don't banana pudding that is, you know, yeah. So you guys do that New Year's resolution, get out there and, you know, dance it up, make your own documentaries. You out there can make it. I want to see some documentaries. That's what the fuck I want to see. I want to see some people making documentaries about their family. Be bold. It is out there. Quantum. Imagine coming back to the future, back to the past, back to the present. The possibilities are endless in between the present and future, in between the past and present. We know we can manipulate time. Just remember that and vote Kimberly Cloud.